So we just got to the Springer Mountain parking lot. Today's the day we're starting for real, no hotels tonight. But we're trying to take a picture next to the Springer Mountain sign. It's a First Trail Magic. It's a hiker lost and found business card, but they got some candy in it. So, all right, it's cold as heck, so let's get going. Bye, Mom.
Bye, have fun. Well, I'll walk towards you, I'll see you. A little bit wet today. Lots of mud. The trail's really pretty though. Lots of rhododendrons. I'm not as cold now that I've been walking for a decent amount of time, so that's good.
So, I thought my legs would hurt a lot more after yesterday, but they don't hurt too bad. Actually, they're not very sore. I don't know whether I should be worried or happy about that, but I feel pretty good today. Started off a little cold. It's not too bad now. I am wearing my raincoats. Again, a little bit wet. Yeah, but I feel pretty good for day 2. So we made it about 3.2 miles so far. We're at the creek or the river.
Three Forks. This is
Three Forks is what it's called. And we're still hiking. We're gonna stop for lunch a little bit later, but not quite yet.
Just walking along, and we realized that we have to walk through this. Well, Jimmy's walking around it, but it's a little muddy today. Just a little bit.
Huh?
We made it past the mud. Just hiking up a little hill right now. So far our plans were passing. What's the falls name?
I don't know.
We're passing a little.
Oh, Long Creek Falls or something?
Yeah, something like Long Creek Falls. It's a waterfall. We're gonna stop there and have a snack, maybe eat lunch. It's about 12:30.
12:30 right now.
We're supposed to stop at Hawk Mountain Shelter tonight, but both of us are feeling pretty good. Depending on how far the next shelter is, we might keep walking, we might not. So we'll see.
So we just decided to take a Blue Blaze trail. We're heading back on the AT, but we're gonna go see Long Creek Falls. So it shouldn't be too much farther, just a couple of steps off. I'm gonna stop, have a snack, take a little break. I still feel pretty good. My legs don't hurt too bad. For the most part, second day so far has been pretty flat. There's been a little uphill, but it wasn't as bad as yesterday. Pretty gradient uphill, not too bad. Jimmy's dancing today. Why are you dancing?
It's a good day.
You heard it right there. It's a great day.
Hey. Taking a video?
Yeah.
I was ready. I was going to ask you a question. I'm not ready to be on the
I
internet.
almost fell.
There it is. The fall.
Alright, so we just made it to Hawk Mountain campsite. So it's a little bit farther to the shelter, which we're going to make it to.
Holy crap, there's a bunch of them up here.
You can't see that.
Look at this.
Either way, it says camping in water.
There's 30 campsites back here.
There's 30 campsites?
Yeah.
Well, they're designated. So yeah, we're probably going to end up stopping at Hawk Mountain Shelter because Jimmy's feeling great. He wants to keep going. I am feeling like I would like to sit down and not walk more.
We'll take a break. We'll get some food in us, get some water, stretch a little bit.
And then stay the night. Yeah. All right, we'll check back in later. So we're almost at Hawk Mountain Shelter, but we found some water on the trail. It's a pretty nice stream, so we stopped to grab water so we didn't have to walk all the way down the hill to get some at the shelter. But yeah, this way we can cook and everything, and we'll still have some water left over for tomorrow. Alright, we made it to Hawk Mountain Shelter. We have, well, Jimmy's in his hammock right now, but I have the tent set up, all my stuff all over the place. And we made it around 3:30, 4-ish. Ended up putting up the tent then, cooking dinner, ate dinner. Now it's about 6:30, and I'm trying real hard not to fall asleep. I'm also trying to figure out what to do until I find it an acceptable time to go to sleep. Oh well. I've also decided to do this thing where I'm gonna try to tell you guys like 3 good things that happened every single day to stay on the positive side of things. So 3 things that happened today were we made it to the shelter, in pretty good time actually. We had a really good dinner, so I had Backpacker's Pantry Pad Thai, which is one of my mom and I's favorite, but I figured first night on the trail, I'll have my favorite food. Not my favorite food, my favorite backpacking meal. And 3, my body doesn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to. I thought I was going to be really sore, and like, yeah, I am really sore, but like, it's not affecting the way I'm walking or anything. Like, my legs hurt, but like, it's not a big deal. And I also don't have any blisters, so 4 good things. But yeah, so it's about 6:30, like I mentioned before. I'm just gonna lay down, probably fall asleep. Either way, I'll catch you tomorrow. Good night.